8 years, Mark Cuban's HDNet carried our show Designing America, and we went all over the country finding fabulous homes and fabulous little shops in out-of-the-way places. One of our favorites, and one we're opening the vault for, is the Aspen home of Dr. Laura Blocker and her husband, the freelance journalist and wonderful writer, Mark Seal. It's tour time.
I've been coming to Aspen since the early 80s, and Mark and I just were really crazy about it. And we built our first home here in '92, and then ended up selling that home and moving here in '99.
That home was similar to this one on the outside, a contemporary too. But inside, instead of edgy Western style, this one leans toward the kinds of things that Laura showcases in her Aspen shop, Paris Underground.
Probably about 10 years ago, I started collecting pieces. And it was difficult because I couldn't figure out really how to blend those pieces with the mountain pieces. And certainly there's a lot of them that they just don't mix at all. But then there's others where the lines are very simple and you can make the fabrics be sort of mountainy in their texture, or you can use skins, and they end up really looking very chic with mountain kind of furnishings. We wanted the views. I think when you come to the Red Mountain area, what you're looking for really are these panoramic views of the mountains that you're seeing behind you here.
Spectacular.
The other part that I really love about being here is that you have this feeling of wilderness, yet at the same time, within 2 minutes, we can be at Starbucks getting a latte. So that was one of the things that I really loved.
This is a home for entertaining, for guests.
We've actually had up to 26 people for a seated dinner. And it's a great house to entertain in, and people like being here, and we love doing that also.
Some of those lucky guests are invited for overnight.
For a long time when we were here, we just didn't touch the upstairs bedrooms. And I finally decided that I wanted to just make them really wonderful and comfortable. We thought of making each of the rooms different in its own way, but yet the same sort of feel, and to have it just be its own little place of solitude and peace where a guest could go.
Where do you spend most of your time?
Well, I mean, if we're not out, if we're not out hiking or biking, I'm really in the living room the majority of the time.
And so where's Mark?
He likes being right here. In fact, when Mark is working on a project, he really takes over the whole home.
Home. That is the word for what Laura and Mark have created here, and although it may be their second home on paper, in their hearts, it may just come in first.
What goes through your mind?
How extraordinarily lucky we are.
Very
Yes.
blessed.
Yes, very blessed.
Wasn't that fun? Not so much fun, though, was the black bear we saw moseying down the alley. On occasion in the months to come, we'll go into the vault again and share with you another Designing America tour time.